It started with 3 of them. They stood under the streetlight like broken silhouettes. Heads tilted, hands dangling too far down their sides. Alex pressed his face against the blinds. Barely breathing, the light flickered above them, casting shadows across the street. But the shadows didn't match their bodies. The shadows bent the wrong way. And when Alex lifted the mirror from his nightstand, angling it toward the glass, his blood ran cold. The street reflected perfectly. Houses, mailboxes, his own pale face in the dark. But the figures weren't there. They had no reflections. Behind the mirror, Alex's reflection moved violently, slamming fists against the glass, mouthing words in panicked silence.
Stay away. Stay away.
The whisper rose faintly, bleeding through like static. Alex's breath fogged the blinds. The figures hadn't moved. But they were watching, their heads all turned toward his window, tilting in eerie unison. Alex stumbled back, almost dropping the mirror. The next day, Alex dragged himself to school. Though he barely slept, his eyes stung. Maya met him outside the building, her face pale, lips trembling.
They came to my house,
she whispered. Alex froze.
I saw them outside my window. My brother's gone, Alex. His window was shattered inward. And I swear I heard him scream from the glass.
Alex's stomach twisted.
Maya, the figures, they don't have reflections.
Her eyes widened. You saw them too. He nodded slowly. Her voice cracked.
Then we're not safe anymore.
That night, Alex couldn't stay away from the blinds. The street was quiet. At first. By midnight, they were back. Not 3 this time, 5. Standing still, too still, their bodies stiff. But wrong, like puppets hung on invisible strings. Alex's reflection appeared in the window beside them. Frantic, lips forming words he could almost hear.
Don't look. Don't let them see you.
But Alex couldn't stop. The figures didn't move like people. They moved in blinks. One moment under the streetlight. The next halfway down the block. No walking, no sound, just there. Alex bit down on his lip hard enough to taste blood. He let the blinds fall shut and pressed his back to the wall, heart pounding. The sound of glass cracking echoed faintly through the house. Maya arrived the next afternoon, face drawn and exhausted. She gripped his shoulders.
Alex, they're everywhere. My mom says she saw them standing in the school parking lot. No one else saw, just her.
Her hands shook.
And my brother, his reflection's still in the mirror. He's pounding on the glass, screaming, but I can't hear him.
Alex swallowed.
Maya, my reflection warned me about the windows. He said they watched through them.
Maya's voice dropped to a whisper.
Then we're trapped. They can see us everywhere.
That night, the figures came closer. Alex peeked through the blinds and nearly screamed. They weren't on the street anymore. They were in his driveway. 5 tall, faceless shapes, heads cocked at impossible angles, necks bending like broken branches. The gravel under their feet didn't crunch. The night air didn't stir when they shifted. But they were closer, and every window in his house hummed faintly, vibrating like a plucked string. Alex's reflection pressed against the glass again, more frantic than ever. Its fist slammed silently, lips forming desperate words.
Don't look. Don't let them see you.
But Alex already had. One of the visitors tilted its head toward his window. The others followed. Every blind in the house rattled violently, as though something dragged claws across the outside glass. Alex dove under his blanket, flashlight clutched in shaking hands. The glow didn't reach the mirror across the room. He heard it then, creaking, groaning. The sound of glass bending. Slowly he peeked out. His bedroom window bulged inward, as though pressed by something heavy outside. A long, pale hand slid across the glass, fingers stretching far too long, scraping against the pane. The window bent but didn't break, yet. His phone buzzed violently on the nightstand. Maya's name. He snatched it up, her voice was frantic.
They're at my house. Alex, I can see them from my window. They're closer than before.
The line crackled. Maya's scream pierced his ear. Then silent. The call cut. Alex's blood turned to ice. He dropped the phone, heart hammering. The window bulged further, glass strained. The pale hand pressed harder, leaving streaks like frost. Fingers bent the wrong way, joints cracking silently as they reached. Alex's reflection stood behind the glass, pointing furiously at the blanket.
Hide.
But it was too late. The window splintered. A single fingertip broke through, long, white, sharp as bone. The sound was wrong, like porcelain cracking instead of glass. Alex scrambled back, flashlight beams shaking across the room. The finger curled inward, reaching for him. And then, everything went dark. Alex blinked. The window was intact, the visitors gone. Only the faint silver glow of the mirror remained. His reflection leaned close, lips forming one final word. Not yet.